Today we are talking about music and its importance in Black history. Today we'll mainly focus about music during slavery time because there's a lot of history with that. And so first we will discuss the Black National Anthem and kind of some facts about that. Then we will talk a little bit about sacred music, which is the music that is pretty prominent during slavery times. And then we will listen to a song that they used to sing called Follow the Drinking Gourd. And we will discuss some of the secrets that are hidden in the song that would help slaves escape. Let's dive into the Black National Anthem, also known as the song Lift Every Voice and Sing. This song was created in 1900 by James Weldon Johnson. It was first performed at a celebration on Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Johnson at the time was a principal at a segregated school, so the song was first performed at a segregated school. Johnson had originally intended to write a poem about Lincoln, but instead wrote about the struggles of African Americans after the Civil War. The song was a way to highlight the strength and the determination of African Americans. The song, Lift Every Voice and Sing, was eventually adopted by the NAACP and became a rallying cry in the Civil Rights era. Let's move on to sacred music. Now, sacred music is the earliest form of Black musical expression in America, and it includes spirituals and gospel music. And this is typically what slaves would use. As most people know, most slaves were illiterate, and so they found another way to pass information through songs. Some examples that they would do this is through the music type, they would sing certain songs that let the other slaves know that they were planning to escape soon. Two examples of that are Steal Away and Sweet Chariot. Sweet Chariot also ended up being Harriet Tubman's favorite song that she would sing before she would take a group of slaves up north to freedom. Also, back in slavery times, hairstyles were also another way that they would use to map out escape routes. So people could do their hair in cornrows, and how the cornrows were done would kind of dictate which way they needed to go to freedom. And so the song we are going to be discussing is Follow the Drinking Gourd. And this song was basically a clue song as it directed slaves on how to find their way up north. On the next slide, I have the lyrics listed. And so I want you to listen to the words. And then after that song is done, on the next slide, we will kind of discuss the clues that the slaves would use to go to freedom.
When the sun comes up and the first quill calls, follow the drinking gourd, for the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Well, the riverbank will make a mighty good road. The dead trees show you the way. Left foot, back foot, traveling on, following the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. The river ends between two hills. Follow the drinking gourd. There's another river on the other side. Follow the drinking gourd. Where the little river meets the great big one. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
Now, you may have noticed that the lyrics did not 100% line up, but I went with the version that it said that it was what they actually used. So the lyrics were different than the song slightly that you heard because the song was newer. But basically, the song Follow the Drinking Gourd is about the Big Dipper. So if you look at the photo, you see that the Big Dipper looks like a ladle. And the Big Dipper is pointing towards the handle of the Little Dipper, which you can see in the photo. And the Little Dipper, at the tip of the handle, is the Polaris, which is also known as the North Star. And so if you were walking towards the North Star, you were headed north to freedom and you knew that you were on the right path. So the song is basically telling you to follow the drinking gourd, follow the North Star to freedom. And in the song, when you hear the old man is thought to be the man who actually wrote the song, who was an abolitionist, and he would actually help slaves escape to freedom. So also in the song, you heard when the sun comes back and the first quail calls, and basically that is meant to tell you when to escape. So it tells you to escape in the early spring. Then it says the riverbank makes a very good road. That's telling you where to go. Follow the riverbank. And then the dead trees will show you the way. Left foot, peg foot, traveling on. And this is basically telling you what to look out for to make sure you're headed the right way. Then the river ends between two hills. There's another river on the other side. It's telling you how far to go to make your trip up north. And then when the great big river meets the little river, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is a waiting for to carry you to freedom. That's basically telling you that a conductor of the Underground Railroad will meet you at the Ohio River and take you across on a boat to freedom. So just hearing this and the fact that the slaves knew to sing something to remind themselves of how to get to freedom, I think is really powerful. And it was kind of cool learning about the song, so I wanted to share it with you guys. This has been another episode of Real Talk with Noel.